In your previous, in yesterday's
Yeah,
session, you mentioned ascension,
yeah,
ascend to
Ascension, the ladder
heaven.
of Ascension. Yeah,
Yes. And then also you were saying something like there are various things that can be done. For example, to go into the heart of God, or it's like what's all that?
yeah.
Ladder of ascension
Well,
and
it's like starts with the beginning. So it's like you recognize in your spiritual study, you recognize that some words that you read are resonating with you. Like, oh wow, it gives you a sense of liberation or a sense of a good feeling or whatever. It becomes like an intuition. And so then at a certain point, you discover that you're actually having a light experience, that you feel like there's communication that has nothing to do with this place. It is absolutely spontaneous, but it is a real happening in me, and the next moment it's gone. Like you get glimpses of light. So that continues. Now there's a moment in which you start to uh, do this as a daily practice. You try to extend those periods in which you're actually going to experience that light, and however that is going to be given to you, because it's being provided for. It's coming to you. And so for me, for example, I went meeting master teacher, and I got into the experiences and blah blah blah. And of course, like I had those before too, but now they are like almost like structured on a daily basis. I have a couple of hours that I'm completely out of here. I deeply go into something that I cannot describe, but it is not in time. So then uh, you can have moments, spontaneous moments of revelation that I was trying to not describe a moment ago. Like deep sense of intimacy, doubt and fear are out of the door. You just melt down into something bigger than yourself. So and then um, you could very well see that also as disappearing into the heart of God.
okay.
So
Yes.
that is
Yeah,
just
because you mentioned
it's
a
like
few
an incredible love experience in which you feel that you in fact lose any definition that you hold about yourself, but yeah, in a light atmosphere, you could say, and a great expansion. Yeah, and then it's like going deeper and deeper into that. In fact, you discover a place where you cannot say distinguish yourself from your that. Suddenly, you recognize literally it's like as if a light goes on that everything makes sense, and you cannot describe any detail in that, but it's like it makes total sense. That's the feeling. Like the same idea as oneness becomes like not just a concept, but it actually becomes an experience in which literally you feel like all are here. We're all here. Everyone is present. So these are say levels of experience that you come into in doing this practice, and taking time to in fact allow yourself to be taken to those places. Um, yeah, this so it's like that's going to be given in the perfect timing related to where you find yourself in your spiritual development. I cannot say it any otherwise because this is my experience. Like when I was ready for it, it is there, and there it is, and there it is, and you can go as fast as you can if you're open and not resisting and blah blah blah, and who knows. And in fact, it's like a worldly basis, you uh, allow yourself to give everything away. Like in my case, it was literally I gave everything away. I had nothing for some time. I had nothing, and then also completely feeling or coming into the experience that nothing is lost, that you have no. In fact, you find your freedom here. that nothing is depending on that for your existence or for your identity, you don't need any of that. So what I mean to say then too is like, so it's a total dedication, that total commitment to truth that temporarily is totally present for you to make the step to allow that to occur, in fact, getting sufficiently out of the way. And then what is, whether that is in itself or whether it is as it is, manifests itself. And you experience being a total part of it, because it's still my subjective individual experience of singularity. That's how
You
I
know,
translate it.